I could do any mad, crazy thing I like.
The public idolized Charlie.
All the adulation's not for me. It's for the little man.
He never felt anybody loved him. He never believed it.
He was always acting. He didn't want people to know the real Charlie. One's bound to be insecure with a childhood like his.
Most people who are tremendously successful at a young age, it usually destroys them. The internet only makes them.
You have no patriotic feelings about this country or any other country. I have patriotism, and my patriotism rests with the whole world.
In the name of democracy, let us all unite!
He accomplished his life's dream, but I don't think he ever really got over his doubts.
He's an English actor, composer, and filmmaker who rose to fame during the silent film era, and at the time of his death, he had a net worth of over $500 million, making him one of the wealthiest and highly paid actors in the world. And also, he is considered as one of the most important figures in the history of film industry worldwide. He is Charlie Chaplin. This is one of those entertainment series that I like you to watch in order to learn something from. Today we're not talking about the world's creation and all about, but definitely on this clip you have to learn something, just a little something about this clip. I'd like you to enjoy and let us know what you think of the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, now is the best time for you to subscribe. We'll see you on the house.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Thank you for watching through to the very end of this clip, and if you know you enjoyed that clip, or like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get the latest update anytime we post our recent video. We have so many packages coming on the next series. I would love you to be part of those people who viewed it earlier in order to unbox the knowledge of World Television.